Easy, easy.
You best clear off.
You idiots really want to die over a crossing?
Shoot the fool!
Goddamn idiots. Should've let me cross. Oh, Mr. Downs! Downs! Where are you? Downs! Thomas Downs! Mr. Thomas Downs?
Yep, that's me.
You owe me money.
Oh, no, I'm...
We ain't a charity, Mr. Downs. Oh, come here, you maggot.
Please, sir. I'll...
Really? Threaten me, would you?
Please, I have a family, sir, please.
I don't care about your family. Why'd it have to come to this, huh?
Believe me, sir, I didn't want this either. Mr. Strauss seems so understanding.
Pay the money, you'll make this stop. You borrowed money from my business partner, Herr Strauss. You owe him, you took the money. He wants it back, what's not to understand? Where's our money?
I don't have it.
Sell your place.
We already owe more than it's worth.
Then sell your wife, or your family, or something. We ain't your idea of charity. Is that clear?
Thomas!
What are you looking at?
Thomas!
I said what you looking at, woman.
My husband isn't well. If we could just have more...
Like I said, we ain't nobody's idea of charity. Get us the money.
Ah, how did you get on?
Not so good. He's almost dead. And they seem more or less destitute. You were a fool for lending them the money.
Well, people who aren't desperate don't seem so interested in my propositions.
Of course.
Well done, Arthur. You found the Irish Terrier.
Sadly.
He's just a younger version of you.
Please don't say that to me, Dutch.
Oh, it's true. It's true.
Been at least 6 months since you killed anyone with your cooking. Don't tempt me, you repulsive little maggot. I love you too.
Molly, my dear.
Make a big pot. I'm starving.
Huh?
Make it a good one today.
Of course I will.
So you saw Pinkertons, did you?
Pretty good.
Saw, met, and got the full message.
What did you think?
I think we're in real trouble, but the only way out is forward.
I know. That Blackwater business seems to have finished us.
Okay, I'll catch you later then.
All right, then.
Hey, how have you been, Arthur?
Fine, Mary Beth.
You see that Mary Gillis?
Sure. I saw her.
Get over her, Arthur.
Oh, it was all a long time ago.
Oh. I hope so.
Mrs. Adler.
Evening, Arthur.
All right.
Good evening, Arthur.
Hi.
My lady.
Evening.
Hey, Javier.
How are you? Hanging in there. It'll be okay.
Well, that's enough for me. Mr. Strauss? How are you?
Sadie.
Hi, Pearson. I needed this.
All right. I'll see you later.
Excuse me, you listen to me. I ain't got ideas above my station. I just ain't doing that no more.
We all of us have to sing for our supper, miss.
Sure, and singing's fine, but I'm done with that. And if you want me to leave, then that's fine too.
Well, I suppose I can discuss the matter with Dutch.
Do whatever you goddamn please.
Ideas above her station. She thinks we don't know her station.
That horrendous old hag! How dare she?
Everything all right?
Who does that woman think she is?
Sometimes you just gotta humor her. Okay, well, let's talk more later.
My father had welts all down his back. He was raised a slave. He taught all the kids how to read. A good old-fashioned house nigger, they called him. But he was beaten just the same. Now, it wasn't the master of the house, who my father loved, in a way, but his brother, whom my father hated with an almighty passion. He'd beat the slaves almost nightly, whip them, rape them. One night, my father was getting a whooping for the crime of being born by this horrible bastard when his sister-in-law, the master's wife, walks in. Now, fearing for my father's life, she told her brother-in-law to stop. Well, Not only did he not stop, he beat her too. Next day, his brother, the master, shot him dead. The whole plantation cheered. The master gave my father his dead brother's watch and told him as he did so, time will catch up with us all. A year later, he set them free and hanged himself the very next night. My father gave me that watch. Beautiful, big pocket watch it was. And now, I've gone and lost it fleeing Blackwater. When I get some spare money, I'ma buy myself another one to honor both my father and them folks that saved his life.
There he is. Hey there. You've been doing good.
Thanks, Arthur.
You've been doing good.
Thanks, Arthur.
Hey, I meant to tell you, Pinkertons also said they caught up with Mac. Bastards finished him off.
Oh, damn it. I assumed as much, but that is a real shame.
All right, well, I should be getting on.
Sure, Arthur.
Someone, please, help!
You don't like it, you shouldn't have come through here.
There we go.
Now what's the problem, boy?
Let me go, goddamn you!
Let you go? Let him go. Now where'd be the fun in that?
Come on!
Now we're gonna have fun with you, boy.
Hey, cut me loose.
Hell, they worked you over all right.
They was gonna set fire to me. The monsters. I thought I'd die with these animals. You're my savior, sir.
That was a terrible thing to see. Get back to town. Make yourself well.
I shall, sir, I shall. And I shan't forget the kindness you done to me. So long.
Bill, get up and find us some money or find us some goddamn food.
Hosea, Dutch and you says we're supposed to keep a low profile.
Are you an imbecile or are you just pretending? Go rob a house, ask some sheriff about a bounty, shoot a godforsaken animal, I don't care. Do something. Tell him, Arthur.
Do what Hosea says.
Screw you, Morgan!
God.
Hosea.
Nice, Arthur. Clearly you've stepped up from plain old deer.
Lenny.
Hello, Arthur. Thanks again for that watch, Arthur. I left something for you by your bed.
Oh, you didn't have to do that.
Well, sure I did.
compare thee to, what shall I compare thee to?
You tell me, Dutch.
Arthur. What should I compare her to?
An idiot, if you believe his crap. Hey, Molly, that's what you should compare him to.
Arthur Morgan. A man with less poetry in his heart has not walked the earth since Cromwell.
Well, when poetry starts robbing farms and feeding men, I'll take it up.
Oh, it does. In ways you cannot imagine.
Hi, Arthur.
Ladies?
Ah, Mr. Morgan.
Oh, Arthur, it is good to see you.
You okay, Mary Beth?
Just great, but I nearly got killed back in town. They caught me robbing from a store, and I ran for my life.
You weren't followed here.
Arthur Morgan? Of course not. Who do you think you're speaking to?
Good girl. Well, I should get back to it.
Sounds good.
Javier.
Hey, Sean.
Lovely as always, Miss O'Shea.
How's it going?
Are you well?
Top of the world.
Good for you.
Molly?
Hi.
How are you doing? Don't even ask.
Good job, Mr. Morgan. The proud Englishman.
Don't fight other men's battles, boy. And anyway, my family weren't even English.
Whatever you say, King Arthur.
Why are you so obsessed with me being English anyway?
See,
I clearly touched a nerve. King Arthur.
Well, at least you're working for once, anyway. Okay, I'll catch you later, then.
Appreciate a bit more space here. How are you?
When we doing some reading?
Arthur, don't forget, I'm more than happy to craft you something if you bring me the right
I
material.
told you I'd have you reading. Okay, now come on. I can't do it if you won't let me try.
Look, what's the point of reading, anyhow? Just put silly ideas in me head.
Exactly. That's the point of reading.
Another day, please.
Okay. But you can't avoid me forever.
You okay?
Hey there.
He was beating on me every day. I had no choice.
Talk all you want, lady. It won't make no difference. Prison transport. Keep clear.
This isn't right. Let me out of here. It weren't my fault. I don't deserve to be locked up.
Like we haven't heard that before.
On your way to a hanging, boss?
Just what in the hell's your problem?
Come on, please. Let me out of here.
Oh, just shut up! Shut up! Where are you fellers going? Off to have some fun with whoever you got in the back?
Move! Now! You've used up my patience. The hell do you think you're doing?
Please, please don't leave me in here. Whew, thank God for that. I have no money to repay you, but I do have some information that might suit your skill set. My husband, may he rot, told me about a shack somewhere north of Rhodes. Apparently, it's a gathering place for lowlifes.
Oh.
Thank you, really. I'll be on my way.
Sure, but you got a hightail, trust me. Now, come on!
What the hell's wrong with you all?
I hardly said a word.
Easy, whoa.
It just feels like we ain't getting nowhere. It's the end of the century. It seems like we ain't much further on than we was in '65.
You're good, girl.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe not. We can still live free. We can still say we don't recognize you or answer to your laws. Better to be one man living the truth than a million living a lie. Let me tell you something. Now, you all know that most of us old-timers, we fought alongside each other. 3rd Lemoyne Regiment. The summer of '62. We was hunkered down by Copperhead Landing for weeks. It was a terrible time. It was terrible. Food was rotten. Humidity was unbearable. Nothing we had ever got dry. But we knew that sooner or later the enemy would be coming down the Lanahachi if they wanted to take Saint Denis. And sure enough, one morning, we woke to the distant sound, the boom of a cannon. Next thing you know, there's grenades raining down on us, modified artillery shells, leave a man with the most horrific wounds. That's like nothing you ever seen. And then I get blown up into the air, and I'm as high as a house. And then everything goes black. Then I come to in a cloud of smoke. I think I must be at the gates of hell. And then it clears. And I see a swarm of them damn blue bellies. They're not 20 feet from me. And I ain't ain't got no rifle. I ain't got no gun, ain't got no nothing. So I just turn and I run at them. And they raise their rifles and they fire, but it don't make no sound. Their powder was too damp. So I get in there and I take them with my fist one by one until I know they're dead. And I just walk out of there as calm as the night. Something's only lost if you let it be. And as far as I can tell, you're all still breathing, even though you're a bunch of lifeless saps. So buck the hell up. You hear me?
Someone around here? Turn around. This up here's Lemoyne Raider Command.
Come on, don't get testy. I'll go.
Don't dawdle now.
War stories for you fellers.
Shit. Pay with my body and my mind. Yeah, what'd y'all pay?
Hey, mister. Will you give me some money?
Line up, Rose. Get your paper.
Sure. Well, thank you. Say, where you from?
Brown.
Ain't from around here. If that was you, I'd leave. This town lost its goddamn soul a long time ago. Nothing but nasty, miserable people.
Yeah?
Yeah, ever since them Grays moved here, they a bunch of no-good white trash. And they somehow got rich. About 50 years ago, they moved here, caused a whole heap of trouble. Yeah, I reckon they was Yankee spies during the war and everything.
That's so.
Yeah, sure.
Papers here. Get your papers right here.
For my testament is science, and science is God, sir. So help me, God, so strike me down. We are killing ourselves. Killing ourselves fast, and hard, and nasty. Laugh you may, sir. The world is in balance, and the balance is off. I know, it sounds crazy. But look around you. Look around, and learn, and weep.
Hey there.
Read this book. It is the future of American science.
Thank you.
Never seen nothing like that.
Yeah.
This ain't your business.
I don't want to die. Could you free me, please? You're one of the good ones, ain't you? Thank the Lord for that. Will you get me out of here? Will you get me away from these men?
Anything I can do to help you in your time of need, man.
I'm in residence at Hansburg, if that ain't too far.
Not at all. Come on.
Oh, thank you. That's very kind.
Come on, girl.
Think you could make me some room?
Giddy up. So, Hannesburg. Can't imagine this was your first dust-up with those bastards.
This weren't my first run-in with those crazy hill folk, if that's what you mean. Never too long before they make themselves known. Whenever their appetites grow past what they find in the hills. Still, poor Bradley. He wasn't the brightest nor the bravest, but... oh my, no one deserves that.
Bradley? Is he the fella with you?
Yeah, Bradley Hunt. Old friend of my cousin's. He's taking me home. Guess he thought he could talk himself out of the situation with them.
Busy worrying about his own skin, huh? Doesn't sound like much of a man.
Maybe. Maybe not. Good men is hard to come by around these parts, though. Real men ain't like fellas in the books I read. Just hope I can trust you, mister.
Sure.
We're getting close now. It's nice, riding like this. Almost makes me forget about what happened. Here, take this for your time and your care.
It weren't nothing, man, really.
Well, it was to me. It sure was to me.
You be careful out there, man. There's plenty more foul men about.
Oh, I will. Thank you.
Back to the wolves. Poor woman.
We warned you not to come back on our territory. Get them!
You read much, Evelyn Miller, son?
I tried it.
Isn't he wonderful?
He doesn't say much to me.
Doesn't say much. But he says all there is that needs to be said.
No. He speaks very prettily, but he doesn't say anything new. My pa used to speak about intellectuals like him as the scourge of the American mind. Thinkers who think and spout pretty sayings and say nothing of any great interest.
You're breaking my poor, stupid heart.
Well, I'm sorry.
Well, I'm keeping the faith.
Dutch.
Good morning, Arthur.
Yeah?
How you... What? Listen, we're gonna be okay.
If you say so. What about the money? Back at Blackwater.
Now is not the time for doubters.
I ain't a doubter nor a believer. I ain't nothing.
So you keep saying. Next time, Arthur, try faith. Try faith.
What does that say?
I don't know.
Good morning. Try again, Jackie.
I said I don't know.
And I said try again.
I can't do it.
No, you won't do it. But you sure as rain is wet can do it.
Reading is boring.
Arthur, could you give us a minute? I'm trying to teach the boy to read. No, stupidity is boring. Reading is the one hope you got at not being born.
I can't. I already tried.
Try again.
So, the bad prince was punished for his greed and cast out of the
Kingdom.
kingdom. What's a kingdom?
I don't know. I guess where your king lives?
I thought that was a castle.
See, you're smart.
So quit acting dumb.
I'm trying, Mama.
You ain't trying much. Please, Arthur. Give the boy a chance of bettering himself. It's hard enough trying to raise him in this place.
But I want to be a gunslinger when I grow up.
Over my dead body? You will be a lawyer. You do the hanging, not the swinging. You hear me?
I hear you, Mama. Can I go play now?
Sure. We'll try again soon.
Well, thank you, Hosea.
So, apparently, the horseless carriage is a reality. In Germany. I read about it in the newspaper. By next year, we'll all be driving.
And flying too, no doubt.
See, I like a horse well enough to not want to give one up for a machine.
Well, maybe the horse can ride in the carriage with you.
Now there's an idea. My God, what does he put in this slop?
He waits until the meat is crawling with lice, and then he cooks it.
Oh, that explains it.
Hey, you two, mind your manners a little. Mr. Pearson, he takes good care of us.
Easy, easy.
That's my life. It's my life. Oh, hey there. Why don't you join me and have a seat over here by the fire? Oh. By the fire. Bone dry. sins I'm carrying around, you won't even believe. But if I had a little whiskey to loosen up my tongue a little, I might tell you.
Here.
Only fitting that I'd be drinking the devil's brew. I'll be seeing him soon enough. You're a place called Four Rigs? South of Strawberry. Captain, Indians penned in there like cattle. I ain't know what's worse. Seeing the ones we killed or watching the other ones die. The slow way. Well, they pay well. Them government boys. But the money don't last long. It's what you did. Sticks around.
I know the feeling.
I was a young man then, but I still see them faces clear as yesterday. I do. I might rest the old eyes a minute. Feeling very sleepy all of a sudden.
Yep. Yeah.
Hi there, Arthur.
Come over here. Come over here. Listen to this passage. It is beautiful.
Well, who is it, Dutch?
It's Mr. Miller, of course. An essay on the allegory of impotence. So, the question the seeker of allegorical potency should ask himself, or indeed herself, if potency is not itself too masculine a concern for our sisters to be concerned with, is this. Is it in the seeking that we find, or in the finding that we seek? While this might seem a pathway towards insanity, it is an important distinction, and also a clear one. He who finds things is wise, but he who continues to seek is ever more free. Ever more free. Isn't that the most wonderful idea of all?
Well, I guess it is quite pretty.
Pretty? It's magnificent. My dear, magnificent. Ever more free. That's us. If we keep seeking, we will find freedom. Now, you two better get back to work. Go on. What do you think, Arthur?
I don't think too much, Dutch. Not about that kind of crap, anyway. Dutch?
Hello, Arthur.
There! He's there! Let me see your hands now!
You got me.
Off that goddamn thing!
Just don't kill me.
You move again, you're gonna get a hot pill in your head!
It's only joking.
Your life ain't worth running for. Good night!
Gentlemen, I bring libation. You have been a very silly young man, Tacitus. When your uncle hears about this, there will be healthy pay in Newport.
I'm real sorry, cousin. I must moderate my approach to wine.
Oh, you must. Good day, gentlemen.
My God, wouldn't it have been easier just to shoot them?
Come on, we should split up. Get out of here. Oh, there you are.
Sure.
It was here. He had it all the time. Mr. Miller, he'll never let you down. It's so simple. Even you'd get it, Arthur.
Well, thank you.
What matters? What's always mattered?
Surviving.
The result, not the means, which I guess is sort of the same thing. We'll survive. We'll keep moving forward. Maybe we'll leave the West far behind.
And do what?
Give it time. Look at the birds. Look at the beasts. Copy what the best ones do.
Okay, I'll catch you later, then.
Okay, Arthur.
There it is.
Okay, then.
Hey there, partner. You interested in a little friendly competition? You a shooting man? I've been looking for a challenge and I ain't found one yet. What'd you say?
Oh, why don't we find out?
Good. Whoever shoots the most bottles wins, okay? All right. All right, stand alongside me. Soon as you pull your weapon and aim, we let fly, okay? Go. You see that?
Maybe you were just outgunned.
I ain't happy with that, not one bit. What do you say we raise the stakes a little?
You're on.
Well, that's what I like to hear. How about this? You shoot 4 birds out of the sky before me, we'll call it a day. All right, rules are simple. We're doing first to 4. You can count to 4, I hope. Stand close. As soon as you see them, start shooting. Wait for it. There they go now. Oh, trying to cheat your corners, huh? You got a damn good shot, mister. Here you go, as promised.
Thanks, friend.
Careful now. Next time I may not hold back.
Nice shooting. Guess just had the edge in the end.
Yeah, right. Enjoy your win while it lasts.